attacking me in here? What's going on, Fergus family? What's up? What's up? We are back, man. It's been a minute since I've been live, and yeah, been anxious to get in here and do this again. So summertime been summering, y'all. Just been doing things. Had my niece and nephew down the last couple of weeks, so they've been keeping me busy and everything. And of course, it's hard to go live when you got kids running around. So we back now. And I do have a weekly rotation. I did get a chance with some fragrances to work, so we're going to talk about those. So let's just get in, go ahead and do the business. Welcome y'all to NoCap Fragrance Reviews, where I give it to you 100% of the time. I give it to you straight. No chaser, no cap, just like some of my testers. And if this is your first time, then you've caught a live, and hopefully we can bless you with some things going on. We can have a conversation. And hey, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this, and all that right there if you're watching this on the playback. But we're going to go ahead and get into the live action. Let's see who we got in the building. All genres, bops. First, my boy. Yes, sir. You the first one in the building, my brother. So, yeah, man. Like I said, y'all saw the thumbnail. I actually got a Perseus clone that we're going to talk about. It's from Sensual Obsessions, so gonna let y'all know how it smells and all that good stuff. If you know anything about Perseus, it's supposed to be a good summertime fragrance. And what up, King Yeti? What's good, my brother? What's good, man? I'm back in the building. But yeah, so we're gonna kick this thing off. And of course, as always, let me know what y'all rocking. What's your scent of the day? My scent of the day is actually one that I did a full video on that will be posted tonight as well. I spoke about it on a live before, but I actually was Zarahoff Signature Seraphim Blue. That's a lot to say. Try to say that fast. So I rocked that today. So, I mean, that's what I got on. You'll check the video out on that. Let y'all know what I think. Is it worth a cop? All that good stuff. Because y'all know it's been getting a little hype ever since Ross came out talking about it before it even dropped. So, yeah. Got my hands on a decan of that. And that's what I rock. Bright Peach, King Yeti. You like your Bright Peach, don't you, brother? I think you was rocking that at one point not long ago. And it is a banger. Can't be mad at you. Bright Peach does the thing. All right, so I actually rocked this. I think last time I spoke to y'all, we talked about this fragrance right here. No, that's not what I rocked. I worked that on Monday. Last Sunday, I rocked this right here. This is one that I picked up from Burlington. You can find these. Hey, make sure y'all checking out y'all Burlingtons, man. It layers great. It definitely do. It definitely do. Make sure y'all checking out y'all Burlingtons for some of these loose bottles, milestones, and all that stuff in there. Burlington is starting to bring the heat with the milestones. And this right here is bottle big. What the hell is it called? Bottle for Men. Big. This is Boss Bottle by Hugo Boss. This is what it's cloning, and it definitely does it well. I think I spoke on this one to y'all before, but after a little bit of maceration, this thing actually gave me about 8 hours, man. I mean, projection-wise, a couple of hours, you know what I'm saying? It just, you smell nice. This is a signature scent type fragrance. Wear this thing to work. You can almost wear this thing date night too. Definitely good for summertime. Has a lot of citruses up top. Has some creaminess. I think there's like sandalwood or something in here. Not looking at the notes on this one. Probably some lavender. There's some aromatics in here. I'm not sure what all aromatics, but it's definitely citrusy, aromatics, maybe some cardamom. This thing right here rocks, man. For $14.99 from Burlington, this thing does not smell like a $14.99 fragrance. Trust me. What did you do, King? Bro, I'm banned from Ross chat. You banned from Ross's chat? The fuck? Yeah, we got to hear this story. It's setting in and macerating great. Yeah, I didn't. Hold on. It's setting in and macerating great. I get all the little accords now, too, though, all from the Bright Peach. Either he or one of his moderators must watch your channel and didn't like my mentioning his name, I guess. You know what? He came into my. That's crazy. He came into my comments, and made a comment like he was nice and everything. He also said, I see some of your followers don't care for me or something, and he thanked me for this and that. Said that he was gonna follow me and all this kind of stuff. So I mean, he came on and was real cool. I think I had mentioned about the afternoon swim and all that when he had did the video on those talking, and I spoke on how he was acting like he couldn't smell it, and I was saying that was the reason. So I didn't talk down on him or nothing, so he didn't come. And I can't remember what you said, King Yeti, but damn, that may very well. These people boy, they got damn lurkers everywhere and just be hating for the hell of it. You can't make this shit up, bro. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, if you can't comment in his chat, then I mean, he can't stop you from watching the videos, I guess. But anyway, so on Monday, this is one we had spoke of a week or so ago. I decided to rock this thing right here because I told y'all it had begun to really macerate when I sprayed it, and I got that beautiful pineapple and lemony citrus zest, and I just had to wear it. And let me tell you, people were saying at first, and I think I even said it, that you may have getting 6-7 hours on this. This thing lasted all day, man. Lasted all day now. My work day is like 10 hours. I know it lasted at least 8. I feel like I could smell it when I got home. But projected for the first 3 hours, one of my employees came in my office, one of the ones that normally smells me and always want to say something or whatever. He came in and was like, bruh, I've liked a lot of your fragrance, but that one right there may be my favorite one, or at least at the top. He said that this smell was kicking and may have been his favorite one. Like, I haven't got a decant of Creed Absolute. Some people saying that this is close. All I know is it has that Creed Aventus smell with a lot of the sweet citrus and everything. This thing rocks. That was the compliments I got on Monday. Tuesday, I went with an oldie but goodie. Not an oldie, not really. It's not new to anyone hearing about this one, but you just can't get away from this, man. This is any time of year fragrance, if you ask me. Definitely with the plum and the little bit of you know what? I was going to say citrus, but I want to make sure that thing. I'm sure it has some citrus in it, but y'all familiar with vintage radio. I know the Palo Santo and how that plum mixes together. Fruity aromatic touches. Okay, the lavender, bergamot, and sage in the top. And Palo Santo black pepper, that little spiciness and everything. So the lavender, bergamot, and everything, it works. You know what I'm saying? High heat, I don't know, maybe not, but there's nothing. I mean, this right here is real smooth, so it wasn't offensive because it was hot that day. It got up to like 90-something degrees, and I was good. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing in there that, it's a woody fragrance. It has some oud in it, but the oud is not a funky, rough oud or anything like that. So, and some people rock oud in the summertime. I seen Aromatics do a video here recently about summer ouds. So this thing right here, man, it worked and it lasts. Projection, it's mild. You know what I'm saying? First couple of hours, hour and a half. After that, you get a nice little bubble. If somebody comes to your space, they'll really smell it, but you just smell it yourself. You get washed over throughout the day. You smell good. You hug somebody, they like, ooh, you smell good. That's what this fragrance does. This is go to work, go right in the happy hour, you still smelling good and everything, reapply something. This right here pops. This is Swiss Army knife type fragrance to me. You could dress this up, man. I have dressed this up. I wore this to a Christmas party last winter or whatever. So yeah, that's a all year fragrance right there. All right, so I did step out a little bit on the edge with this one on Wednesday. Kind of not really, because it worked as well. Like, this has some oud in it also. This is a clone of Dolce & Gabbana's Desert Oud Velvet Collection, something like that, but they just named it and copied the bottle totally. Y'all see, I ain't scared of the bullshit. Here it is. Milestones Desert Oud. So Dolce & Gabbana's may be called something different. Let's look it up real quick. Yeah, so it's Velvet Desert Oud. So the only thing they changed this one, they call it Velvet Collection Desert Oud. So top accords are amber oud, smoky, musky, balsamic, powdery. So the notes are, and it only has 4 notes listed, and that's incense, oud, amber, and musk. So you can see where I was saying that this one, I kind of stepped out on the edge with this one because those dark notes like incense and oud, but the amber and musk kind of saved the day. Actually, the oud gives it this, I don't know how, but the woody, it's a citrusy type sweetness with this oud. This is uh, yeah, citrusy, fresh kind of oud. So it worked. It actually pushed off, and yeah, I got a compliment on that too. Somebody said that, man, that thing there smell real good. That's what they called it. That thing there smell real good. So, uh, yeah, this worked, and surprisingly, like people talk about the milestones, and I haven't always gotten great longevity on some of them, but I may have been because like that spraying it and then sitting it down for a while really does work because I got this about a month ago and I kind of sprayed it and I just left it here on the table. And when I tell you, I had to wash this off, like the incense and oud in here, this thing lasted all day. I got home and still kind of smelled it. When I took it wasn't until I took a shower that I couldn't pick it up on my hand. Like this thing lasted all day. Crazy. All right, so y'all know, you know what? Let's see what we in. Let's go ahead. Y'all know halfway through, I like to go ahead and do what I said I was gonna do in the thumbnail because people on the playback right here might not want to hear me talking about everything. I hope you do. I hope you go ahead and watch everything. I need to watch hours. But yeah, I ain't one of those type to be like, wait till the end and I'll show you this. Bro, I've been subbed to Ross when he had less than 10,000 subs. Yeah, that's bogus right there. People forget, man. People forget. Between the new Armov and Zamaya, the Zamaya one, which one is better? But my other question is the Zamaya one a dupe of Creed Absolute? Well, that's what I'm hearing. I haven't smelled Creed Absolute and I haven't smelled the new Armov. I may get my hands on it. Just hadn't really worried about it because I do have this. And when you look at Fragrantica actually lists Creed Absolute as what, it smells like. So, yeah, I would say it has some of the same, DNA essence of it. I haven't smelled it, but I'm telling you, this is a banger. Either way, you know. That vintage is that joint. Already, what's up, Cornell? Blake Starr, the price of vintage keeps going up. I got the Nashama instead. I thought about trying the Nashama. Maceration is real, can get it. And I guess, man, the hype be really be doing the most and everything. People start talking about this. A lot of people talk about vintage radio. And if they keep on putting it on their thumbnails and all that kind of stuff, hey, the suppliers are going to try y'all. Try us. That's what they're doing. I mean, it's like a double-edged sword. We want to tell y'all what's good, but then some people, some of the big names, where they get a hold of these fragrances like that and they boost them, of course they're going to try to get all the coins they can. So all I say is wait. I mean, the time of year for this is really fall, winter anyway. I'm pretty sure it'll drop back down, come back down to earth. They normally do. So yeah, just wait. I got it for 35 like 3 weeks ago on Fragrance Net. I believe it's 37 now, which is still a steal. Yeah, I mean, it is worth that. I think I got mine in the mid 30s as well. You're not going to catch this anywhere less than $35 to $40. If anything over 40, I feel like I would wait. But I have never seen it in the 20s or nothing like that. But it's definitely worth that. So, all right, let's get into this Perseus clone. So if y'all are or if you are not familiar with Parfums de Marly Perseus, I'm about to tell you a little something. All right, so this came out 2024. This is one of the newest ones. This and Altair kind of share color of the bottle. This one's a little brighter than Altair. Main accords are citrus, woody, aromatic, and fresh spicy. So this one has top notes of grapefruit, bergamot, and black currant, with mid notes of vetiver, green mandarin, geranium, base notes of dry wood, ambergris, and cashmere wood. All notes that I love for the most part. The only one I don't really care for is no. I love all those notes. Yeah. And so, of course, those are the notes for Perseus, and this is a clone by Sensual Obsessions that goes by the name of Stellar Odyssey. Check that out. All right, Stellar Odyssey. Now this is compared to Terre de Mes, I guess because of all the citrus up top, the grapefruit, and then the woodiness. I'll go ahead and tell y'all what I think. Okay, the reason why I feel like they compared some to Terre de Mes is because there's a dry citrus peel, orange peel, grapefruit peel, the rind kind of smell to this. You're not getting the juicy grapefruit. It's more of a rindy feel, and the black currant is a bit bitter. And that veteran, the green mandarin, all that just blends well, but it is nice. There's a green texture to it, and a mintiness, probably coming from the geranium, of course. Yeah, that thing, that smells good. I'm not sure how close this is. I will be getting a decant. I found a decant of Perseus as well as Blue Talisman, so I will be doing videos on those. Since people gave me a little hate for my video on Blue Talisman talking about the Sensual Obsessions clone of it or whatever. Never said I had Blue Talisman. If they watch the video, whatever. Yeah, popping off skin. Still getting that. That's a beautiful citrus though. It is rindy, semi-sweet, you know. Not it's I wouldn't consider it a sweet fragrance. You know, it's a citrus fragrance, definitely. You get a little bit of that dry woods. I definitely get why they compare it to Terre de Mes, but this is better to me. Like, this is Terre de Mes leveled out, a little smoother, not harsh, not so in your face, not, you know. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I'll probably rock it tomorrow or something to really see how it does in the heat, because this should be like a good summertime fragrance. So I really want to see how this thing performs. Seems like it has some decent projection, nothing crazy, not beast mode, but yeah. I feel like this would be a compliment getter. So we'll check back with that when we're done talking about all the rest of this and kind of see how it's dried down before we end this video. I got the other little top one that smells exactly like vintage radio, and man, the ladies love the smell. Yeah, I heard that one has a little bit more emphasis on the plum and all that good stuff, a little less of the Palo Santo, which is not bad. I mean, the plum is what people really love. I see on the Shaman for 27 recently. Yeah, I think on Amazon it's a pretty good price on that on the Shaman. It's funny, Perseus and Alhambra came out with, hold on. It's funny, Perseus from Alhambra came out and PDM said, okay, we like that name too. Oh, okay, yeah, the you talking about, that's not Alhambra, you talking about from Armagh. The Perseus came from Armagh. But yeah, wait a minute, no, theirs is called Precious, right? Either you talking about something else. All right. Good looking out, Bob. What did Bob say? I missed it. Anyway. Pickpocket. Hey, what's the one clone that you will grab if you're going out on a date if you only had one to grab? Y'all watch my channel, man. Y'all already know what I'm going to tell, brother. Go ahead and tell him, y'all. Go ahead and tell him. But anyway, man, the one clone I'm going to reach for on a date that don't miss is my side effect clone, and that is, I'm tripping, Aftermath. by Fragrance World. It's Aftermath for me, brother. There's quite a few, but just as I'm gonna always tell people about Aftermath. Um, Thoughts on Alpha 9 p.m. Alpha 9 p.m. is good, definitely good. It's just as good as I feel like it smelled exactly the same as the Latafa um, Ram Silver. I feel like they was almost the same fragrance, man. It did good. Neither one of them are dead on for Ultramall. They're about 85% when you wear them side by side, but in the air, they're beautiful, great clubbing fragrances. Nobody's going to be able to tell the difference. Salute NoCap. Just wanted to say you got one of the best catchphrases in the frag center today off None Supreme. Not only intense, I haven't smelled that, man. I did definitely appreciate that right there. I mean, no one's ever told me that, so for it, even if one person thinks that, I feel like my job has been done. But I just keep it real, man. So that's where that came from. Like, when I started changing up and thinking about stuff on my channel, and I was like, this is what I do. So that's what I said. And when I said it one time, I was like, yep, that's real. That's what we're going to keep doing. He said Mason Alhambra had a Perseus before PDM. Okay, gotcha. I'm going to have to look it up. Mason Alhambra came out with a Pegasus clone called Perseus. Oh, yeah. Facts. Yeah, facts. I did know that. Ram Silver stays at $15. Exactly. That's why I say I would pick Rams over off 9 p.m. because it smells exactly the same, and 9 p.m. gets hyped too much, and you're going to get Ram Silver for $15. Citral Sessions is my number one go-to spot for clones. Eagle Star Leather, Africa, Absolute Aphrodisiac clones are spot on. Yep, that I just talked about that Eagle Star the other day, the Altair, comparing those, and yeah, brother, it hits. It definitely does. Like I said, the only difference, I gave that Eagle Star about a 90% because to me, the Altair has like this citrus that lingers in the back. That little citrus sweetness kind of stays the whole time. And that's one thing that the Eagle Star was kind of missing. But other than that, it was on point. Ram Silver plus Omar Fonto, Fuego. See, now, bro, you're going to make me try that. And that's what one coming up I wore this week was the Untold. Have you tried Rasasi style icon, which is a dupe of Scandal? No, I haven't. I do have a dupe of Scandal by Mason Alhambra, but I haven't tried that one. How do you feel about Jean Paul Gaultier Lamal? That used to be Jean Paul Gaultier Lamal was actually the fragrance I wore through most of my 20s. I even got the little oils from the gas station, the fake Jean Paul Lamal fragrance, whatever, but I loved it. And I used to wear the Cuba Gold, the cigar thing. It's like a clone of Jean Paul Gaultier Lamal. To me, that's a classic that never goes on, honestly. Also, what is your thoughts on the Scandal scent? I love the Scandal scent. You know what I'm saying? It's a compliment getter. It's a great date night fragrance. It's a little different than some stuff. The sweetness, you got to be able to deal with sweetness. It is sweet, very much so. But yeah, I like it. Used to be the shit. Played now, but I can pull it off. Yeah, man, it's hey. Some might say it's played, but I think it still works. You know what I'm saying? Like colognes, if it smells good, it just smells good. All right, let's go ahead and get to the end of it. I ran into this one. Y'all know I have been collecting those Caroline Herrera dupes and everything. Got a few from Milestone, a few from Mason Alhambra. So I went into my Marshalls, looked around, and I'm going to tell y'all, fellas, go over into the ladies section because some of the things that they consider unisex or whatever goes over there. We can rock it. Now, this one may lean a little film, but this one right here is Ambrose by Milestone. And this is a clone of Carolina Herrera's Rose Cruise. A lot of rose, some peony. Hold on. I don't like to half-ass anything. You know, some people get on me about going and looking at this, but I remember every damn thing. I'm not going to act like I remember everything, and I'm not going to tell you no bullshit when I know that's not what it is. You got some reviewers that just spout out shit. I ain't one of them. If I can take a little time and look some shit up, why not? Accords are rose, floral, woody, musky, fruity, fresh, powdery. All right, so top notes are rose and blackcurrant, Bulgarian rose and peony, with base notes of white musk and woodsy notes. So, as you can see, that's a lot of floral in there, a lot of rose. But the blackcurrant gives it that little bit of bitterness, that little bit of spiciness, actually, that kind of keeps it from going too far film. Now, some people may feel like still this is, but the woody notes and the musk and the base, I feel like we can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that I would wear every day. I wore it. I smelled good. I didn't get a compliment, but I know because it doesn't like project heavily. When it dries down, it's just a nice woody, ambery feel to me. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. For $14.99, I ran into it, and to finish off the collection or whatever, I think it's worth it. Actually, this one was $16.99. But yeah, if you want to pick it up for your wifey or something and wear it every now and then if you feel like it, then hey, rock with that. All right. So that was, let's see what's on it, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. I wore this right here on Friday. We spoke about this before. Had to go ahead and reach for it, man. Not a lot to say about it except for this thing does what it does. It projected a little longer to me this time, about 3 hours at least, may have been 4. Coming off the skin, I was constantly smelling myself, just that nice, sweet citrus, neroli background, a little floral. Well, I guess it's a lot floral, but to me, the citrus really balances that out. And yeah, it did the damn thing. I still was smelling when I got home 10 hours later or whatever. This right there, you get your hands on that. This is a clone of Byredo's Sunny Days. This is Paris Corners Vibrant Orange Neroli. Have you gotten your nose on Mont Blanc Explorer Ultra Blue? Not haven't yet. I was at Burlington and saw it for $22.99. But what the hell, bro? You playing? Wait a minute, Quest 914, bro. We got. King Ed, we got to talk to this brother. You passed on Ultra Blue for $22.99. I'm going to Burlington tomorrow and see if anybody else fucked up and did that. I'm hearing it's great, man. I'm hearing it's great. I definitely want to get my hands on it. But yeah, you should go back and see if that thing's still there. Probably won't be, but yeah. Have you tried Collage Epoch Artistique? I'm hearing that's a clone of Inventus Victory Elixir or whatever. I haven't got my hands on it. Of course, Neve talks about it like it's the best thing since sliced bread. So, hey, there you go. I think Fragrance Shop got it for a similar price. Really? The Ultra Blue, man? I'm going to look right now. Y'all playing. I want that Explorer Platinum. All right, so last one, man. Last one I rocked on Saturday. I was going out. And the wifey hit up the Cheesecake Factory and everything. And this thing right here is still rocks. This DNA is uncomparable. It does what it does. This is a perfect rendition of that fragrance, which is Mason Francis Kirkjohn's Baccarat Rouge 540. This is Amos Untold. And this is that fragrance, probably with a little bit more performance. Damn. If you haven't got your hands on this, man, it has dropped down. When this first came out, this was the highest Armand fragrance that had came out. Other than that, Armand Club de Nuit Intense Parfum version, edition, special edition, whatever. This one was up there, like $50-some, sometimes $60. I've seen it on Amazon for under $30. If you can find this for $35 and under, scoop it. Scoop it quick. Because it's worth every damn dime. That thing kicks. That thing rocks. I would not steer you wrong on that one. Very unisex. Of course, y'all know ladies, men, everybody can rock that. I've seen a couple It does reviews on the Vibrant Orange and Rolling. It's an amazing unisex. It is. Is that Vibrant Orange one good? I was really thinking about getting it. Yeah, man. I enjoy it. It really is good. It really is good. I mean, for some people, they may say the florals are too much for them. Like it goes too film or something like that. But, and then this thing has a pressurized atomizer. You don't get that every day. Yeah, it's like a candied orange, man, with some neroli, with some white florals. It rocks. Trust me, it's good. Especially if you get it. But was this what you was talking about, King Yeti, that you found for like $22 on Fragrance Shop? If it is, definitely go pick that up. You ain't finding that cheap nowhere else. That or the Ultra Blue. I never went through a bottle so fast, ever. Bottle of what, y'all? I missed that. What you went through a bottle of? You left a attachment that I can't see, but okay. I still want to smell Amber Oud Ruby that I put on my purchase. Oh, that one that smells like Baccarat? Okay. Is the Vibrant Orange similar to North Stag Orange one different? Different. Yeah, it's not, yeah, that's not the same at all. I mean, it's a citrus. This with the white florals and everything kind of steers away from that. I get the similar, where you could see some similarities as the candied orange, but it's enough difference to me to garner having both. Yeah. Yeah, it's different enough. Oh, the Untold. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because everybody loves that thing. Women smell that thing and they just be like, oh, this brother got on Baccarat Rouge 540. Because you can't tell the difference. That's what the fuck it is. If anybody asks you what you got on, that's what you tell them. I got on Baccarat Rouge 540, baby. What's up? Now I saw the Ultra Blue somewhere cheap. Okay. I might have to look it up. Because I have to go ahead and get that, man. I have to go ahead and get it. Like I said, this month I've been a little bit, I knew I had the kids coming in. I had my niece and nephews for like 2 weeks this summer. And so I wasn't buying up fragrances. I had things I had to do with the moolah. Kids, after they get a little older, they really start eating, man. So, yeah, we had to be responsible. But come August, I'm going to start grabbing some more stuff or whatever. And, yeah, we're going to keep it rocking. What do you think about the DuPont line? You talking about the Dumont? I haven't gotten my hands on any of them yet, unfortunately. That's one of the things I'm going to. Only other one I think I'm going to get. Only one I think I'm going to get actually is the Dumont, the white, nitro white, because the Noble Red smells exactly like nitro red, so I don't have to get that. I got a decant of it. Smell them, compare them. It's dead on. Even performance, all of that, dead on. So I'll probably get the nitro white. And because the blue, what I'm hearing that the blue one and the green ones are cloning, I don't need. So that's the only one I'll probably get is the nitro white. Fragrance Shop got Spice Bomb for $50. Yeah. Oh, I probably just the original Spice Bomb. I mean, it's good, but ain't nothing I'm jumping to get. Okay. Well, that's what's up. Well, yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate all y'all for hitting that like button. Also, most of y'all did. Got a few folks in here that may not have done that, but hey, I appreciate it nonetheless. And if you are watching this on the playback, man, I appreciate y'all more than you know. If you lasted this long, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family, man. We have fun over here. We keep it real over here. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. I'm not, they not like us. Plain and simple. Y'all know me sometimes I go and do videos. I'm not going to do it. They not like us and call people out. I actually thought about it, but I'm not going to do it. It will be hilarious, but I'm not going to do it. And y'all, I mean, some of y'all already got a taste of my personality, so I don't really call myself a comedian, but I'm a funny guy in life. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of things, television stuff and all that kind of stuff, extra work on different shows or whatever. But so I say that to say I'm good at impressions. So I've been thinking about, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. I've been thinking about doing impressions of some of the reviewers just for fun, you know what I'm saying? and just, have a little fun with it. But too many people get butt hurt out here in this community or whatever. But I know a few of them I really could hit dead on. Like, for instance, if I was going to do Darren the Bow Tie guy, I would probably get up in the camera like this and like, yeah, stay tuned. Yeah. Like, bruh, you talking to men. Why aren't you getting that close to us? For the most part, that's who you talking to. Oh, man. Well, anyway. All right, John. See, John went to shit. He said, let's go. Can we see your collection? Um, it's in the other room. I mean, I guess I could flip this around and go in there. I don't want to show y'all a mess or nothing. I mean, I got a lot on this table right here, but part of my collection is in there. Who is that? Exclusive fragrance. But you don't trust Mike. I hope y'all can hear me too, man, because I just realized I'm tripping. That's how long it's been since I've been on here, man. I didn't even plug my mic in. I know that right there is probably a lot better. I apologize for y'all on the playback. I didn't plug my mic in, but this is live, and this was the shit that happens sometimes. So I hope y'all could hear me good or decent. Bow tie, old ladies. Man, we ain't finna do that. We ain't finna do that one. I ain't gonna say that you're wrong though yet. I ain't gonna say that you're wrong. But I ain't finna talk home, bro. Woo! Yeah. I ain't bringing my wife on here for y'all to be slobbering over and shit. But hey, bro wants to see my collection. And it ain't like I'm shy about nothing or nothing like that. So this is what's all on the wall. And then I got a lot over here on the side. Not to mention the ones that I have in my bedroom. Shit's getting kind of crazy. And the ones on this table here. So yeah, I'm not going to go there and do a zoom in, y'all. Collection is crazy right now. NoCap. Yeah, bro, you crazy. Crazy king. I fucks with you though. Appreciate that, John. All right, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up off this thing, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I like rocking on here and just talking shit. And appreciate those who went ahead and hit that like button after we talked about it, man. Y'all one of them ones, man. Real talk. Until the next one, y'all know the vibes.